And I see why the adults used to always say when we were kids, they used to always say, stay a child long as you can. I understand why they used to say that now. Because once you get out here in the real world, once you become an adult, life is going to have a real beat down in store for you. Once you get grown and you have to take on adult responsibilities and all of that stuff, life becomes way more complicated. It becomes way more complex, life. When I was a kid, I didn't have to worry about nothing. Those were the best times of my life. Love is based on looks, it's based on how much money you got, and it's based on popularity, fame, notoriety, clout. That's what love is based on. Love is nothing more than a made-up philosophy, guys, and that's what you guys got to understand. There is no such thing as real love. One thing my mother was honest with me about is the concept of love. There is no such thing as real love. You know, if people think you look like a square, then that's how they're going to treat you. You know, you could have a great personality, a good sense of style. You could have all of that, you know, but if people think you look like a square, or if people perceive you as an oddball, then that's how you're going to be treated by people, unfortunately. And that's why a lot of these kids are being bullied in school. And I know that it's kids in elementary, middle school, high school who are being bullied right now. Never give a person two chances. You know, when you've been burned by people, when you've been done wrong, never give people two chances. Because, you know, giving people two chances can cause you to get erased off the map, if you know what I mean. People who've wronged you in your life, people who've done you wrong, don't give them multiple chances. This is a mistake that I've made. Giving people multiple chances is detrimental to your well-being. Don't give people multiple chances. I feel that the world gives you back what you look like. I feel the way you look and what you have, that's going to determine what the world gives you. That's going to determine what the world projects to you. If the world decides to project positivity your way, or if the world decides to project negativity your way. Going out of your way to be nice to people, going out of your way to be friendly to people is not the move. Once you understand how mean people are, you don't want to deal with nobody. You got a lot of people who have mastered the art of deception and the art of manipulation. Some people pretend to be nice to cover up the fact that they're really an evil, wicked individual. People are mean. Trust me when I say this. And if you know what's best for you, you will stay away from people. If a person is telling you that they love you, that they care for you, but yet you never hear from them and they don't reach out to you, that means that they don't care nothing about you. You have to read in between the lines when it comes to people. And you have to be able to know BS when you hear it, because you got a lot of people who will think you're slow or dumb. And you got a lot of people, you know, they'll talk a good game. You know, they'll talk a real good game. They'll talk a real good game. You have some people who have mastered, like I always say, guys, there are people who've mastered the art of deception. People try to make it seem like in life we playing the same game, but that's far from the truth. Yeah. Looks, money, and status, the name of the game. I wish I was rich so I could be the biggest simp. Be a big simp and trick off and get a prenup and wife one of these women up. Put the David Yurman ring on a finger. Money is all I want because I know that's what I need. Wish I knew all this long time ago. Some people was destined to live life effed up. Some people was destined to live life effed up. The best way to find the truth about life about yourself. Just look at the experiences that life has presented you with. And when you look at the experiences and the things that you've been through in your life, that'll tell you all you need to know right there. Your experiences in life and the challenges that you've gone through in life, that's going to let you know what it is, guys. So you don't need no one to tell you the truth, because you're living your truth every day. Do what's best for you, and just don't worry about the way people perceive you, because you can't change the way people perceive you. If people think you're dumb, whatever they think, whatever negative opinion that people have of you, you can't change it. So just live your life, do what make you happy. And that's all I can say, guys. Just do what make you happy. Do what make you feel good. You know, if you make good grades in school, do that. Don't let no one discourage you. If it's something that you believe you are capable of learning, you can do it, go for it. But don't let people try to tell you, oh man, you can't be a truck driver, man. Your IQ ain't high enough to be a truck driver, or you can't be a diesel technician, man. You're not intelligent enough to do that. Don't let people discourage you like that, because people gonna always try to discourage you. But you gotta remember, nothing is gonna be a walk in the park.